Today we're joined by senior outfielder Sam Butts, sophomore pitcher Alex Valenti, and junior outfielder Alex Lorenc after a conference sweep over Norwich University here today at Larry Mahaney Diamond. Guys, good to get back on the right side of the ledger here after a short losing streak. Now Sam, as a team captain, maybe talk about that. This team isn't used to having streaks like that. It's only the third 4-game or more losing streak in the last 6 seasons actually for this program. So just kind of talk about what it means to get back on the right track.
I mean, that means that says a lot of our program. That's something that rarely happens, but it does happen. Losses like that will happen eventually. But at the same time, we got to realize, we put ourselves in a real good spot still. New England, I feel, is out for anyone. Coach keeps admitting that this is open for anyone to come and get. And we're still in a great spot. You know what I mean? It might not be the same start that we got the last year, the previous year, but we're still going to find ways to make it done. And these are the games that really matter. These conference games, and to get 2 today, bounce back the way. After a tough day yesterday, shows a lot about our guys.
And certainly a big part of getting back in the W column there is the effort by sophomore here, Alex Valenti, who's enjoying a tremendous season here in his second college year. Alex, 1 earned run, 9 strikeouts, just 6 hits allowed, and a complete game victory in the opener. Talk about your effort today. What's it like to go out there and get the team back on the right track?
I felt good. Before the game, I just kept saying, guys, let's have fun. Let's play some ball like we did when we were kids. Let's have fun. So I just went out there with that mentality, and it worked out today. So.
It seemed like for you, Alex, you went the fastball a lot early in the game, and then later in the game you kind of changed into the a little bit more off speed first, then fastball later. Seemed to work pretty well for you. 9 strikeouts. What was your kind of your out pitch, or was it location? What was your thing today?
Today it was probably change-up, curveball. I'd say a mix of that. In the earlier innings, I heard them in the dugout. They're like, he keeps going first pitch fastball. So I changed it up from there, and it worked out. And my curveball and change were really working today.
And Alex, a big day for you at the bat. 2 for 3 in both games, a double, your first home run of the season in the second game, and also something else we'll talk about in a minute. But talk about your plate appearances today. I know your season has gotten off to kind of a slow start, but you seem to be swinging the bat really well right now.
Yeah, after Florida, I cooled down quite a bit. I've been speaking with Coach Sanborn, Coach McGlynn. They've been working with me day in, day out, making small adjustments, even right before the game, right before an at-bat, which gives me something, to focus on. And I'm paying off. Felt good the last couple of days, just can't really find any holes, and today found a couple and started to groove the swing a little bit.
And the thing we want to talk about is you were hit by a pitch earlier today. Was that you hit twice or just once?
Just once.
Just once. That puts you in second place all time, program history in times hit by pitch. Now 25. What is your secret to success in being hit by pitch?
Don't move. Let it hit you. It's it'll hurt for about 3 seconds, and then after that, you look good taking it.
That's a good. It's good for the team, right?
Oh, it's productive plate appearances.
Now it's interesting. The names on that list. Grant Roy. Is 30. Hit by pitch 30 times. You're at 25, so you're 5 away, and you're only a junior. So, barring anything unforeseen, you should break that record. But Ken Boris, you just passed. Not 2 guys maybe that weren't that likable by other teams. Do you think maybe that's part of it? That
well, if
guys look at you and say, "Look at this guy, he's on the plate."
If the other team wants to give me first base, I'll make sure I take second.
I'll tell you what, you better break it this year. Anything possible. If you have to lean in,
It's one of my goals this year. Break the hit by pitch record.
Now, has it happened to you? I've seen it a few times already this year with games. Umpires will say you didn't move or you leaned into it and you have to stay there. Has that happened to you in your career?
It happened once. I think it might have been against Norwich last year.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. They said I leaned into it, and then I hit a double. So I think it was okay.
All right. Well, good. And the first home run of the year for you, was that something no doubt about, or do you think, or was it?
it's squeaked out. I was talking to Brandon Chase, and we always go back and forth. And I'm sure when I tell him to watch this, he's gonna hate it. But I think it's his turn next. He just gotta start swinging the bat a little better.
He is due. He is due. So guys, you're in the middle of a really big stretch here with 6 conference games and a 9-game week. Coming up Friday is Castleton. We hope that what they're looking forward here isn't too promising, but we plan on playing on Friday. Of course, look what you're getting out of behind you here with your interview. That'll be all done by the time we're done here. So it's very rare you've actually got to watch that happen and not be part of it. But Castleton on Friday, and then 2 huge conference doubleheaders over the weekend. What is your approach to this this weekend coming up?
Win them all. It's a lot. It's easier said than done, but we put ourselves in a good position, like Sam said earlier. Every game from this point out is a pretty important one for us. So the approach going in is definitely to win them.
I agree with that.
All right, guys. Well, thanks a lot for your time, and you should thank me for getting you out of pulling the tarp. Good luck this weekend.
Thanks.